All right, so let's just jump right in. So I want you to hop on him for a minute. So he's trying to remember all of his moves, but I want you to make sure that you know right off the bat that once he gets where his butt is, his knees are further towards you than his butt, that's not good. So go back to belt height maybe. So as soon as he gets on, he's going to begin to walk his knees forward. And he doesn't even need his hands. Watch. He's just going to walk. He doesn't even need hands. So go back a little bit. So as soon as he begins to walk that thing forward, you have got to shrimp and you got to put your hands on him and go. And you got to begin to move and shrimp and buck and control. And he's going to, see how he tucks his knees in, he tucks his feet in beneath. So he's not like this, watch. He's not like this, where his legs are straight. He's like this. That's so that he can hook you in a little bit and keep you from sliding, right? So go back. So as soon as you get here, so chase him with your knees, no hands, and you got to move, shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. More action, more action, more action, more action. Yes, that's the ticket. Again. So get in there and then hop on and then keep on walking, Alex. Walk up, walk. Yep. Now, if you get stuck, that's great. Just chase him around the mat. Right, so now, go ahead and get back in position. All right, so go ahead, lay down. All right, so now what I want you to do is, you don't just do one direction, change back and forth. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So walk. Now go to the other side. Yeah, there you go, the other side. Switch. Just keep working. Eventually, if you keep working, then you probably pull something off, okay? One more time. We'll do it 3 times. So hop on, and then walk, Alex. Walk up. Alex, shrimp. Keep walking. Yep. Good. Yeah, it's hard to do with no hands, right?
Yeah.
But I got to give you a little bit of a handicap because he's a new guy, right? All right. Now you go on your back, and Alex, you hop on him, and I want you to practice your knee walking. So you get on him and get right at the crotch. Now you want to be, freaking up, right? But you can't get there automatically. So as soon as you get in position, I want you to start walking up. So start knee walking up. Tight. And Alex, stop him. There you go. Good. Again. Now remember, the more your knees are past your, in other words, look, see from the profile, if you're here, then you're not as stable. But if you're here, you're really stable. So when you walk with your butt back. If you walk like this, then you're going to fall forward. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the more your knees are forward, the better. All right, so go ahead, walk. There you go. Keep on moving. Yep. One more time. Ride him. Good. Keep your toes in. Put your toes together. Try to touch your toes together. There you go. That was better already. All right, so let me try. So you're in this position, and so your goal is to keep riding him up. You just keep riding him up, right? And so see how I tucked my foot in? Now, it didn't work all the way, but at least it made it more difficult for him to keep your heels pulled in. So again, we're in position, and what I'm going to try to do is keep my feet in like this, so that when I roll, I stay in position, right? So go. So I'm here, I'm going to keep riding. So at least I'm here when he rolls me. He's not coming totally outside, right? Now from here, I would keep shrimping, and look, we're friends. So I don't want to put my shoes on him and grind him up, right? But in real life, I would be putting my feet on him and everything. When we out here and we play, right, we do this. So we don't hurt our friend. Right? All right, again. I want you on the bottom, and I want you to get rid. So hop on and ride. Okay? And yeah, there you go. Your feet tucked in. Ride him. That's it. Good. That's it. It's easier to stand up, isn't it? It's easier to stand up. Let's trade off. Let me get on. Now, I should be a lot easier. I should be way easier for you to buck on. Because I'll weigh a lot less. All right, go. Oh, I popped off. Good, very good, very good. Okay, so come back. All right, again. I'm gonna wear you out tonight. All right, hop on. Now, when he bucks you off, I'm gonna show you a move. All right, go ahead, go. Buck. You're gonna get him, Ollie. Don't stop. One more time. All right. When he comes off, come back to the middle. All right, so when he comes off, and you come off to the side, and your shin is here. So if you fall off to the side and your shin is in this position, then if you can pull it off, then you can go straight to your arm bar, and you go straight to your arm bar just by grabbing the arm here. Then you grab the arm. A lot of times he'll give you the arm because he's pushing. Once you have the arm, then you're good to go. You just step over the top, and then you take the arm bar here. Now, when you go with your foot underneath, there's an argument to be made that it's better. And the way it's better is that you pull in with your heels, and his back's off the floor. And when his back's off the floor, he can't resist. So remember that. So if your foot's underneath, the argument is 50-50. It may be tighter because you have two legs on top, but it might actually be better because if you think about it, when your back's off the mat like this, it's very hard to have strength and it's harder to bridge because you can't bridge through the foot that's propping you up.
Right.
So think about it from that standpoint. Come back again. All right, come here, Alex. Come around to this side. So when you're in this position, let's say that he shrimps so well that he bucks you totally off and you get into this position, okay? If you're in this position, if he bucks you totally off into this position right here, then you can still go straight to the arm bar because your foot's behind his back already. So if you come under this position, then you can go like this. You're here, you just tuck your foot behind that shoulder blade. So it's in position already. Now you just go here. Now you go to this position where he doesn't see it, but he's just gonna lift your leg up, and you're gonna go straight to that position again. Because your foot's already tucked. Does that make sense? So your foot's already here, so why put yourself through this nightmare again? All you're gonna have to do when the time comes is just pop to here anyway.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So come and feel that real quick. Yeah, stay down. So you're on top, you get bucked off, you fall off to the side. You come off, like, okay, I fell off. Great. Put your shin right here. Right? Step over. You got his.
Like that, right?
Yeah, you got to collect that hand. Step over the face, and then just fall back. You prop his foot. You don't want you don't want to come out. Yeah, there you go. So nice. So if you fall off on the side to here, and you're in this position, then you have the arm, because it's great. You have the arm already. You just need to know what to do with it. And you don't want him to go, excuse me while I pull off an arm bar. Then you can just slide your foot in behind the shoulder. Your foot's already behind the shoulder. Then you just step over here, and then you just pop up into position, and you got the tap.
Okay. Try that one.
He's maybe getting sick of this. Do it one more time. Then we'll show Alex. So let's say you get popped off to the side. You have no choice. You come off. Okay, great. Tuck your thing in. Oh, look at that. Now pull your knee up straight. Just like that. But pull your knees together. Tight, tight. So sweet. So smooth.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Now, want you to lay down for a minute and let him do it to you. So, Alec, he bucks you off. You're on the side. Okay? If you're in this position, you can put your shin on his belly. Now, in real life, you'd use his lower rim. Okay? You got to control this arm. Just hug it. Just hug the arm. Now you're going to sit up and put your right foot right here. Nope, right here. Before you fall. Before you fall. Up, up, up. So shin goes on belly. You're going to put your right foot right here. Right here. Closer. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Yes. Then you're gonna sit back.
Sorry, man.
Foot goes underneath. Yes. Knees together, tight, pull heel. Pull with your heel. Pull with your heel. Yes. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Palm, thumb up. Yep. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Buck hip.
You got to buck his hips up.
Yep, you gotta buck your hip. There you go. Good, good, good. And you're slightly at a 45 right now, so your body is not perpendicular. So move your whole body this way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tight, tight, tight to him. Tight, tight, tight. You got those Ukrainian knees. So you need those Ukrainian knees nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tight, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now buck. That's the ticket. So you should feel it. If this foot is back here, if that foot is here, it makes all of your shrimping different. It changes your whole body mechanics. It makes your bridge harder to do. It just makes it worse. Also, what I'm telling him to do when he does this thing is that when he comes to this position, if he has the arm that's fighting, he slides his foot underneath to here. His foot's right behind his shoulder. You see what I'm saying? He's right here. So he just steps to here, pulls the heel in tight, and then he falls back to here. Now it's super tight.
I got you.
And I'm pulling my knees together, and I'm pulling with my heel. Because look, if you were going to bench press, you would keep your spine straight. All right? And you would bench press. But if you're here, and your head's like this, you have no bench press. Bench press is absent, right? So you don't want him to be nice and comfortable right here and do your bench press. Your foot underneath turns his spine. Your right heel pulls his head to the side. You can't bench 250 now, can you? You can probably bench 250, can't you?
At one point I could. I don't know about now.
I bet you missed. All right.
Find out.
All right, so hop on him again. So I want you to do it not the advanced way, the basic way. Left shin goes on his belly. Left shin on belly, okay? Now you're going to put your right foot right here and try not to stomp him in the face. Tighter, 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 tighter. All the way. Yes, yes, yes. Now you buck your hips. You pull the hand down. Pull, pull, pull. And so your leverage is on his forearm. You see how your gun, your equipment is on his thing? You want that here. So you want to be about 8 inches closer to him. Tight, tight, tight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now pull your knees together. And then now buck. He's almost ready to tap. Buck, buck, buck. Yeah.
It mostly hurt my thumb, honestly.
Yeah. So what?
It kind of hurt my thumb.
Oh.
He's not really hyperextending my elbow.
What you want is you
So
want
you're trying
this.
to pull my
You
arm
want
off.
this. Yeah, you want it right here, and we want the fulcrum to be at the elbow. Okay. And you want it to be just like that. You can do this with. You should be able to pretty much tap him like this.
Oh.
You see that?
Yeah.
It doesn't take much force at all. It just takes, it's just leverage. It's strictly a leverage proposition, right? Also with your heels, you're gonna pull. You're sucking it in with that, right? You're sucking it in with it. You pull, 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 right?
I think I would do better if this knee goes like underneath that. That makes me being closer to him. Like that. So from this position.
Oh, okay. So you step over. Yeah, but then your knees. But now
Yeah.
your knees in the way, right? Yeah. So let me show you. Let me show you a trick. Hop on me for a second. So that arm bar is so tight. It's so tight. I'll get right between my legs. So look, it's so tight. If you pull your heels in, watch this. So if we're in this position and he gives me this, and he would never do this. He's too smart for this. But if he got in this position with his head up high like this, what I would do is I would go straight to here, and then watch this. I would just pull him down, and that's the tap. He doesn't even have to fall over. It's okay, but watch what happens if I don't suck my heels in. Yeah, right. So if I get in this position, I can tap him from right here. I have to pull my heels in. Do you see that? So I got the scrawny old man legs. But if I pull in with this thing, I'm going to get that tap. You see what I mean? So when you do your arm bar, you need to suck all the joy out. Just pull the heels in tight as you can, right? And then once you have it, And you don't have to let go. You can be just like this. No hands at all. Just arms around that arm. And then, when you do that, nobody's got arms like that. All right? So one more time. Hop on. Hop on. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to hop on you. Right? So hop on, and then I want your shin on him, but I want your shin on him all the way to the foot. Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah. Now take, you can be nice and take a little weight off. Good. Now take this sole of this foot and put it right here. Give him plenty of space, Alex, so he doesn't step on your face. Now then. Now suck. Pull. And then see how his, watch, hold on, go for a second. See how his elbow is right here? So you got to turn that nice and over, and then you got to get that crotch right here, and then now pull and buck your hips. Buck. Pull with your heel, and there you go. Very good. Much better.
You want the thumb pointing in the opposite direction of where you're pulling.
Yep. Total palm up. Yep. And one of the ways you teach it is, see that? On breastbone. You can even do it like this. It doesn't matter. As long as, if he's got a big arm like this, then you might want to take 2 arms. Just love it. Back of the hand to the arm, and then make the maneuver. Not a big fan of the fall away arm bar, but if you're going to do it right. Okay? All right, so you want to do it on him?
Sure.
Back and forth. It comes off. You do it either way you want to, A or B. You can do it with the foot slide or without the foot slide, whatever you want. That's it. Yep. Control that arm and step over the top. Oh, he missed it, but you can still pull it off. Get ready to tap, Alex. Good. That's it. So beautiful. So beautiful. Now, if he's really good and you can stop him from halfway. So if he gets on and then he goes for this thing, and then maybe your arm comes out and you do get your arm free, then he'll probably go to a shin ride. Now we're being nice right now, but the shin ride here would not be fun. You would hate it, right? So you got to get the shin rides, got to stop. You have to stop it. And the only way you can really stop a shin ride, because it's going to be punches and shit, it doesn't feel good, right? And I'm even a little guy, right? So the way to stop this is that you have to put one hand here, and the other hand you have to grab that. You have to grab the pants leg. So just go like this, grab the pants. If you don't have pants, just put your hand on the leg. Just like that. Now you're going to shrimp your ass that way and shrimp. That's pretty much the only way that I know of that you can defeat a good shin ride. But you got to do it quickly, because if the shin goes to here,
So shin ride basically just sitting on my chest with your shin.
yeah. I actually prefer that over the arm bar. I think it's almost just as good a tap. Just watch. You ready? So if I get in this position and I put that shin on this rib, you can well imagine I got most of my weights already off, right? Or if I go to here and I go knee to breastbone, then I'm going to break bones. And then what I'll do is I'll go to here, I'll go with my shin ride, I'll give you all my weight. If that doesn't get the tap, then I'll just switch. I'll bang, and I'll just switch and put my knee here. And then I'll just change sides. And I'll just put my shin right there. That's a tap. That's shin ride, and then that's hamburger ride. I think that's illegal in UFC.
You'd be surprised.
But that's why I'm always telling you guys to practice on your bag. Practice your shin ride on your bag. Switch, switch, switch. So you can get a perfect shin ride, perfect switch.